Horoscope for April 12th. Aries, you're on fire today, and not just metaphorically. The universe is handing you a megaphone and a spotlight, inviting you to be bold, fearless, and unapologetically yourself. You're full of momentum, and others can't help but notice your spark. This is an ideal day to initiate a big idea, tackle something you've been putting off, or simply show the world what you're made of. But slow your roll just enough to listen, too. Not every conversation needs to be a competition. Sometimes, the quietest voice in the room has the most powerful message. Keep your passion, but balance it with perspective. Taurus, today's rhythm is slow, sensual, and grounded, just how you like it. The stars are wrapping you in a cozy blanket of calm, inviting you to indulge in life's little pleasures. A great cup of coffee, a walk in nature, a playlist that hits just right, these small joys are big today. But beneath the surface, there's also a quiet push to reevaluate what truly matters. Are you spending time on things that fill you up or drain you dry? Trust your instincts. They're telling you where the real richness lies, and spoiler, it's not always in the price tag. Gemini, your brain is practically buzzing today, and your social batteries are fully charged. You're connecting dots that others haven't even noticed, and your charm could sell umbrellas in the desert. Use this energy to share your ideas, start a conversation that matters, or revive a connection that went radio silent. Just beware of scattering your energy too far. Multitasking is your superpower, but so is focus. You don't have to be everywhere at once. Pick a lane, Gemini, and go deep. You'll be amazed at what blooms when you stay in one place long enough. Cancer, the moon is tugging at your heartstrings today in all the best ways. Emotions are flowing, nostalgia is real, and you may find yourself reflecting on the past, possibly while watching an old movie that inexplicably makes you cry. But there's wisdom in your softness. You're in touch with something deep, something many overlook. Channel it into meaningful connection, whether that's calling someone you've been missing or writing out your thoughts to process your own growth. Just don't mistake sensitivity for weakness. Your empathy is a gift. Use it generously, but don't forget to recharge your soul, too. Leo, the universe is practically begging you to shine, and you don't need much convincing. Today, you walk into the room and the energy shifts. People notice you, admire you, and, let's be real, might even want to be you. Use this spotlight for good, inspire, uplift, and take the lead where others hesitate. But keep in mind, leadership isn't just about being seen, it's about seeing others. Celebrate their wins, too. This kind of generosity doesn't dim your light, it multiplies it. Today is your stage, Leo, but make it a performance that brings the whole room to their feet. Virgo, if the stars handed out gold medals for organization and quiet determination, you'd be standing on the podium today. You're laser-focused, pragmatic, and ready to tackle anything that smells like productivity. But even as you dominate the details, don't forget the beauty of imperfection. Life isn't a spreadsheet, and not everything requires a plan. Let yourself be surprised. Spontaneity might not be your default setting, but it could be your secret weapon today. Say yes to something slightly outside your comfort zone, you might just find new inspiration in the mess. Libra, balance is your North Star, and today it feels both within reach and slightly off-kilter. You're working hard to maintain harmony, at work, at home, in your inner world, but don't forget that it's okay to take up space, too. Compromise is noble, but your voice deserves the same stage. Speak your truth with grace, charm, and yes, a bit of that signature Libra wit. People will listen, and more importantly, they'll appreciate your authenticity. Make time for beauty today, art, music, nature, anything that soothes your soul. A little aesthetic joy might be the reset button you didn't know you needed. Scorpio, you're plumbing the emotional depths today like a deep-sea diver with a flashlight and no fear. What you discover may surprise even you, a powerful insight, a hidden truth, or a renewed desire that refuses to stay buried. Your intuition is razor sharp right now, and it's guiding you towards something transformative. Don't resist the pull. Dive in. This is your zone. Just remember, not everyone is swimming at the same emotional depth as you. Be patient with those who tread water more cautiously. Your emotional X-ray vision is a gift, but not everyone wants to be scanned at full power. Sagittarius, your spirit is restless, and the world is calling. Whether it's a new book, a wild idea, or the literal open road, you're ready for something different, something that stretches your limits and blows your mind wide open. Today is about breaking free from routine and expanding your worldview. Learn something new, explore a belief you've outgrown, or simply take a different path to your usual destination. Movement fuels you, Sag, even if it's just mental or emotional. Just don't forget to pack a little patience. Not everything moves at your pace, but that doesn't mean it's not worthwhile. Capricorn, your focus today is sharp, practical, and undeniably effective. You're in the zone, and the mountain you're climbing suddenly doesn't look so steep. The universe is rewarding your hustle, but also reminding you that rest is not the enemy of progress. Today, you're invited to redefine success. Maybe it's about productivity, but maybe it's also about presence, purpose, or peace. Reassess your goals. Are they still yours, or hand-me-downs from an old version of you? Take time to ground yourself. When you know your why, the how becomes a lot easier to navigate. Aquarius, your ideas today are not just outside the box, they're building a new one entirely. You're flowing with inspiration and innovative thinking, and the universe is cheering you on like a proud creative director. This is a day to share your vision, speak your truth, and trust your instincts, even if no one else sees the big picture yet. You're a few steps ahead of the crowd, and that's okay. But don't forget, collaboration doesn't dilute your originality, it amplifies it. Invite others into your orbit. The future you see so clearly might just need a team to bring it to life. Pisces, the energy today is like a watercolor painting, soft, dreamlike, and full of subtle detail. You're tuned into the emotional undercurrent of the day, sensing things others overlook. Use this sensitivity to connect, create, or simply flow where the mood takes you. But beware of getting lost in the fog of your own feelings. Set a gentle anchor, something that reminds you of who you are when the tides of life feel overwhelming. Your imagination is a gift. Let it guide you toward beauty, meaning, and maybe even a little magic, but don't forget to touch land now and then.